5 months of grueling bodybuilding prep. Hundreds of hours of cardio and over 100 weight training sessions. Over 1 million daily steps taken. Restless nights tossing and turning due to hunger. A culmination of 7 years training in the gym. So why do we do it? All for 5 minutes of glory on stage. Hopefully you'll be able to understand by the end of the video. This is show day.
Well, if this is any determinant of how the weekend is going, it's not good. We just got here. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. It is August 2nd. It's a Friday. We got our show tomorrow. We are coming back for revenge. But if this is any sort of indication of how the weekend's going, I don't want to do this weekend, but it's not. Welcome to the show day video, everyone. We gonna have a lot of fun this weekend. I gotta get this inside. It's 4:40 right now. We gotta get to the tan and then change and do everything. So let's start moving so that we can get to the tan. And we're also joined by my beautiful girlfriend, Mackenzie and Tucker once more. Look at that. We're gonna have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Ain't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Tucker. I'm gonna go change. We're gonna get our show day fit on, our tanning fit, and then we're heading over to athlete registration and to get the tan. Then we're gonna catch up with you while we're doing everything else. Come along for the ride. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you are going to see me in for the next approximately 48 hours. This is the only thing I'm wearing. I don't get to shower, don't get to do none of that, don't get to wear underwear, nothing like that. We got our junk sock. Check it out. If you know, you know. If you know bodybuilding, you know. Forgot one, so we're using one that I packed to wear, but don't want the old Johnny getting bronze. Let's head out so that we can start getting the show day festivities on. Welcome to Georgia, Atlanta.
My area leads him.
Yeah, I am.
But I saw him and he's competing.
I am competing, yes. I hope they were saying nice things about me.
Casey Kelly? Yes, he will. Well, I'm scared of him.
Scared of me? 34 is the lucky number?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
What up? Yeah, absolutely. Best of luck, brother.
I've been watching all your TikToks.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you're my cardio entertainment.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, that's actually
I
a huge
appreciate that. Oh, yeah. That was an absolute shit show. Like, just would not dry over and over again. Stuff's rubbing off. Look at that. That shouldn't be happening right now, and it's humid outside, so. I'm just worried about this tan. This is what I look like right now. Same color.
Now at this point, I was stressing big time. Tanning took over an hour and a half, and due to the heat and humidity in Atlanta, it wasn't allowing the 3 coats of tan to stick to my skin the way that they should. If you know anything about bodybuilding, you know tan is one of the most important parts to bringing a polished package on stage and looking your best. The only thing I could do now is cross my fingers and hope the color set up nicely overnight and get it touched up in the morning before we hit the stage. Mackenzie has reassured me everything's okay, and I gotta get 3 more meals in today. So we gotta eat another beef and rice meal today. Oh, what's up, guys? Who's here? What's up, buddy? How you guys doing? What up,
yeah, Mr. Tan Boy.
By the way, guys, these are my brothers from the last show day. What's up, guys? That's Brandon. That's Dylan. They came out to support. I appreciate them coming. Really means a lot. Thanks, guys.
Of course.
People in front of it, so.
Gotta combine meals because we're so late, so we're having 5 of these.
How many sleeves of those have you eaten in the last week?
3, 4. Threw the posing trunks on to see how we look. Just ate a meal, so we're not gonna look super, super tight, but I think it looks pretty good. Check it out in the mirror. Definitely not looking too bad. Pretty happy with how that looks, actually.
we might go outside and do a little bit of posing. Yeah, not feeling too bad. The tan actually is setting in a little bit. Definitely gonna have to get touched up everywhere else, but yeah, let's do some posing, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about pretty much the entirety of my prep, because I want you guys to see that show day is a culmination of not just the day, not just the weeks leading up to it, it's literally your entire lifting journey. Give you guys a little bit of a reason of why I would put myself through 5 months of grueling work for literally 5 minutes of stage time, 5 minutes of glory, things like that, because it's so special and I just want to share a piece of that with you guys. So we're gonna do a little bit of posing and then catch up with you when we're talking about that. Mackenzie is over there. She doesn't want to get bit by mosquitoes, and she is going to be calling out all my poses. She is the judge. Begin.
Front double bicep. Side chest. Back double bi. Abs and thighs. Favorite classic?
That's it, baby. There's the posing. Let's get to talking. I just wanted to take some time to talk to y'all a little bit about the entirety of prep, what I'm feeling, and just everything like that, because the night before a show, there are so many emotions that just go through your mind. Like, you are feeling every emotion at once. You're excited for the show day because that's what you've been working for 5, 4, 6 months, however long you've been on prep. You're nervous because you don't know what tomorrow is gonna hold. Like, you've worked this hard and the outcome could be something that you're not desiring. But for me, mostly, I just look back on everything that happened and I have all these memories that are going through my head vividly, and it's like all the times of pulling myself off of the treadmill, sitting there before my cardio saying, how am I gonna do an hour of cardio today? All of the training sessions where I literally wanted to give up mid-set, go home during the workout. Just think of all the times where I was hungry, licking the bowl. You do 5 months of grueling work for 5 minutes on stage. But those 5 minutes on stage could be some of the 5 best minutes of your life. You're up there showcasing all of your hard work. When you get on stage, it's literally like nothing else, because you know that you worked your ass off every single day, every waking hour, because prep does not end. You're either hungry, you're tired, you don't want to train, you don't want to do anything, you don't have the energy for anything. Your hormones take a hit when you're a natural bodybuilder like I am. I just got my blood work done, man. My testosterone went even lower to 88 nanograms per deciliter. It's like you got this whirlwind of emotion, and then on show day, it could be one of the best days of your life because you know you worked so hard for that, and you have to be so grateful for that, because if you didn't go through the struggle of prep, if you didn't go through all of that hard shit that went on, then it wouldn't make show day what it is. Show day is a culmination of the entire last 7 years of me training. You guys saw my last show. Some people agreed with the judging, some people didn't. That's out of my control. What's in my control is that I can get up on stage and I can smile, because you can't control who shows up to the show. You can't control who judges the show, and the only thing that you can do is bring your best. And I can confidently say this year, this show, I am bringing my best. We're 2.5 pounds leaner than we were at my last show just 2 weeks ago. We're gonna bring it. We're going to win that natural pro card, and we're going to do everything we can. We're gonna hit the poses. We're gonna bring that stage presence, and you guys are gonna be along for the ride with me. So I love you guys for sticking around for the entirety of prep, seeing all of those grueling moments, the grueling 5 months for 5 minutes of glory. I'm gonna get one more meal in today, and then it's gonna be show day, baby. Let's freaking close this thing out. We got all the flavors. Might as well get started on it right here. These are so good. Have you ever eaten a sleeve of rice cakes in a sitting?
Can't say I have.
The crunch
Yeah, right, literally right in front of you.
is incredible.
Do you really taste like when you're eating you ate a whole sleeve the other day?
In all honesty, before bed, nerves were high and I was not feeling too hopeful about show day. There was still so much that I had to get in order and so many questions that were running through my head before I felt ready to step on stage. Was my tan even gonna look right in the morning? Was I carbing up the right way? Was I gonna look super flat or spilled over in the morning? Who would I be competing against? All of these things were running through my head, so the only thing that I could do was hope and pray that I got a good night's sleep and that I woke up on the right side of the bed on show day morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's show day, baby. First order of conduct today is actually to take check-ins because we gotta see what we're gonna do with food, water, sodium, all that. So we gotta see how we're looking. We woke up at 161 pounds on the dot. So I'm thinking we're a little bit flat. In the mirror, we looked a little bit flat. I think that's gonna be a fluid issue because of how many carbs I ate yesterday. So we're gonna take these check-ins, compare them to the past few days, see how we're looking, and then we'll be able to see what we're doing. Definitely gonna need a coffee because wouldn't you know, haven't pooped this morning, but I feel it in my system. So let's go outside and take these check-ins. So I'm honestly liking the way I look, but somehow I'm still flat. I think that's a fluid issue, so gonna get some fluid in me, definitely some coffee, definitely some water. But if you see there, you guys just saw that, but I think we're looking pretty snazzy. I'm actually gonna call Q. Q couldn't make it to the show because he had other conflicts. So friend and Coach Q is gonna help me out. I'm just gonna call him and see what he thinks. So Q says I'm pooping, and I am extremely jealous of him, but I believe we're gonna be able to poop before the stage day. Please, Lord, help me out right now. Let me poop before I hit the stage. I don't have confidence, but maybe that prayer will help. What up, sir?
What up?
You're gonna look at me. Make sure you got your glasses on.
I got them on. I knew what I was doing here.
I think I need a little bit of water and some salt. I woke up at 161, which is 0.2 pounds heavier than yesterday, which doesn't make much sense.
Huh. Yeah. Let's see what you're looking like.
Quads are...
Oh, yeah, bro.
That looks good.
That's like one of the most shredded I've seen your leg right there, on it, especially on that.
Well, it should be. I should be the most shredded I've ever been in my fucking life right now. I should be. I hope so. 158 pounds.
All right. Let's see it. All right. Whatever you want to do. Good. Oh, yeah. The side of your leg's looking super grainy right there. Oof. Pec looking good.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Look, you look really good. Have you eaten any food yet?
No, nothing.
I would eat a first meal. I would salt it. I'd drink a little water. I think you're a little flat. So I think a little carbs, a little salt, and a little water is gonna help you.
All right. I appreciate you as always. Love you, bro beans.
Good luck to you. Love you too. We'll talk to you later.
All right. He confirmed what I said. Need a little bit more carbs, a little bit of water, a little bit of salt, and then we gonna get going. It's show day, baby. Let's get hype. Yeah, let's get hype. Oh, let's do coffee first, actually. Kirkland signature. I don't have much, so I'm going with a glass. Just a little bit of almond butter because we're not going to be on stage for another 3 hours, so I want it to digest slower. I'll pour the whole thing, but we're only going to go in with about 8 ounces of water. Bon appetit. Rice, almond butter, and black coffee. This is gonna sound crazy, but this is gonna taste good. The plan for right now, we're gonna eat this meal. It's about 8:18 in the morning, and then we are going to head over to the venue and get there by 9 to do the tan touch-ups. Because if you could see, my tan actually, it did pretty good overnight, and it looks so much better than it did yesterday, if you saw that. But we're gonna eat this, then we're heading over to the venue. We should be on stage around 11. The show starts at 10:30. So we're gonna eat this, and then I'll catch you guys along the way. I'm excited, man. We're looking good, we're feeling good, we're optimistic for today. And again, whatever happens, I put in the fucking work. Sorry for the language. I put in the fucking work. The work is done. This is the best I have ever looked in my entire life. So whatever the outcome, I know that I'm going to be pleased with it, because there is nothing more that I could have done. And with that, yep, it tastes just as good as I thought. It tastes really good. Grateful for today, man. Thankful for Mackenzie and my brothers for coming. They didn't have to drive to Atlanta with me 4 hours, but they did, because they're the GOAT. And you gotta be thankful for the people around you, man, because I've said it before, I'll say it again, without them, there's not really a point. I told Mackenzie last night in bed, this wouldn't even be fun if you weren't around. Like, doing all the show day camaraderie. They would, like, it would be cool, but there wouldn't feel like a point of it. And feel blessed. Like, even she, when we had to rush around and get everywhere yesterday, she came, she unpacked all my stuff, she did everything. Another Mackenzie shout out in this video. My brother shout out, because last night I was a little on edge. I wasn't being super nice to him. Even Jackson behind the camera. But you gotta be thankful for the people around you, and we're gonna go fucking smash it today. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and then we're gonna get going, and we're gonna show out on stage today.
Guys, I'm doing it. I'm 1 for 3 on show day poops now. Let's go!
That's exactly what I wanted. You guys have been hearing me for the past 3 shows, so I couldn't do it. We did it today. I'm gonna get that final touch up, and we're gonna look good. What else do I need? Posing trunks, rice cakes, almond butter, rice cakes, honey, shirt. Young LA shirt. You guys know it's code Casey. Again, thanks for Young LA for sponsoring this. I love you guys for supporting me, so that they can support me as well. Make sure you're using code Casey. Fit's pretty fire, man. Fit's pretty fire.
Morning, gentlemen. Are we ready to win the day and win the show?
Yes, baby. Go flex those
ready?
muscles.
Chivalry is not dead, even on show day. Let's go. Off to the touch-up. Still waiting to get tanned over here, touched up. We had 4 apple cinnamon rice cakes with some almond butter and a little bit of salt and a little bit of water, because we should be on stage in about 30 minutes here. It might be a little bit later, only because it seems to be running slightly late, but we're just waiting now. That's in my system. We might have a little bit of something like a Rice Krispie treat before we pump up. It's exciting, just chilling here, relaxing. No nerves, nothing like that. We're gonna go up there, kill it, have fun, and catch you guys when we're all tanned up and looking good. I got a little bit of stuff on my shirt, but that's show day, man.
I posted the order of events here, and I posted them in that room. We will run by that order of events. That is, all men, all women, pre-judging. We will take a quick lunch. We'll come back for individual routines and awards. Again, we can have everybody out of here by 3:30 so you can have a good dinner. I congratulate everybody. You are a winner by showing up today.
face front. Front double bicep. Side chest. Back double bicep. 34 and 36 straight places. 6. Different lighting, so let me see that back double bicep, please. And relax. Alright guys, this is a non-contact sport. Give yourself some room, space out a little bit. 34 and 32 straight places. Let's see a side chest. There you go. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh. Your favorite classic relax. And relax. Alright guys, final pose of your choice, front or side. This is for Facebook. Let's give it up for the Great job, guys. Thank you.
We're back here. How do we look? We got another division going on. We got open division. Then we got a lunch break. Then it'll go to finals. We get to do our routine again. Let's change it up a little bit so you guys get to see that. Make sure you stick around. You think so? Yeah, I appreciate you, man. How we look? Let me know in the comments right now. Comment if I look good or bad.
Front double bicep.
I'm pearly white.
Side chest.
Good, glutes, come on, please.
Yes, Casey.
Back double bicep.
Woo!
32 and 34 straight places, please. All right, let's see that back double bicep. Side chest. Face the front, please. Hands overhead, abdominals and thigh.
Hip flexors.
Forward turn. And relax. 32 and 34 straight places. 33 and 16 straight places, please. Your favorite classic pose.
Get a vacuum, case.
Your second favorite classic pose.
Yes!
Alright guys, final pose of your choice, front or side. I think I said front or side. Let's give it up for the Classic Physique Open Classic. Great job guys, thank you.
It's time for the routine, the awards, everything like that. We've done everything we can. Let's go have some fun and see what happens. Your guess is as good as mine.
number 32, Calvin Nguyen. And your winner is 34, Casey. Casey's gonna go head to head with Shannon. Alright, this is determining who the overall novice winner is. Quarter turn right. Quarter turn right. Switch places, please. Side chest.
Gonna hold that all day.
Abdominal inside.
This is yours.
All right, guys, you're getting 5 seconds of free posing. Stand where you are. Go in 5 seconds of do whatever pose you like. Ready, set, go.
After a hard-fought battle on stage and an incredibly fun pose down, the judges decided to award the novice overall title to the other competitor who won novice class A. Although I lost novice overall, I could still win my open class to add another dub to the repertoire, but sadly, I fell short of the win by an extremely close call.
And your winner is number 16, Garrison Williams.
After the show, I had found out that I had lost my open class by 1 mere point, which means 2 out of the 5 judges had me winning the class, and 3 out of the 5 judges had the other guy in first place. But you win some and you lose some, and that's just life. It obviously would have been nice to win, but in all honesty, the likelihood of me beating the open class A winner and earning my pro card was very slim, because he was a 40-year-old who was already a decorated pro bodybuilder in a different federation who had won many pro shows, and the likelihood of me beating him was very slim. At the end of the day, I showed up and I brought my best, and that's all that really matters.
And you do all that work, and then you come in second place and you don't get your pro card. But that is exactly what I was saying last night. You can't decide who shows up to the shows. But I brought it. Holy shit. Seeing that stage video, I'm gonna give myself a little. I brought the conditioning, quads were feathered, I'm so proud of the package that I brought, and that's that is what bodybuilding is all about. There is nothing to be ashamed about. We obviously need to add some size. That is the overarching synopsis of what went down 2 weekends ago and this weekend, but I'm fine with that, man. We get to eat, we get to have a lot of fun, we get to bulk and have a good time, but the content is not going anywhere. Make sure you guys subscribe so that you're not missing anything, because we got a lot of good content. This is only the beginning of my bodybuilding journey. I can assure you that. Thank you all for watching and supporting along the way. It makes it so fun for me. Seeing your comments, I met so many people backstage like, hey, I watched your last show day video. Hey, I watched your prep. It helped me get through cardio. That was one of the things everyone was saying. It helped me get through my cardio. That means more to me than any bodybuilding win could, because you know you're impacting so many people, and like it really means so much to me. So I love you guys so much. We're gonna go grub on some sushi, ain't that right, Mackenzie? Right. And Dylan and Brandon, we gonna grub, baby. It's time to eat. You saw me absolutely starving all the prep. We about to go grub.
First thing, appetizer. We got Rise Blueberry Muffin Protein that I'm dry scooping. This is how down bad I was in prep. It actually tastes absolutely incredible. Rise subs code Casey if you want any. Delicious. Let's go get some sushi now. I gotta clean myself up first, because I'm not going out in public looking like this.
Oh my goodness. It feels absolutely fantastic to be clean. Check out the fit, we looking fly. Of course, young LA. But let's go get some sushi, baby! Right this way, everyone. Can't pass it along. Let's see. I'm gonna see you guys when the sushi's here. Post-show sushi. Oh my goodness. I could eat like 50 of these. Thank you.
Cheese bag.
Massive. How? What do you say?
Getting crazy vascular.
We'll be back tomorrow morning.
In the end, show day is a celebration and the pinnacle of showcasing years of hard work and physical excellence. No matter what the outcome of your placing, it should be one of the best days of your life, and for me, I can confidently say it was.
My stomach is full. I am feeling very grateful for all the people around me, all the people supporting me, sending me nice messages, everything like that, and just being able to do this, having the body, the physical body to be able to walk, to be able to lift, do all the cardio that it did. There's a whole bunch of emotions on that front. I'm just feeling extremely grateful for everything right now. But you might be like, Casey, what is next? First off, no, there is not another show this season. That is off the table. We did the 2 and we enjoyed our time on stage, but it is now time to get out of prep and enjoy life. Like, just enjoy everything that life has to offer, because I have hunkered down for 18 weeks, almost 19 weeks straight, and just done prep. I owe a lot of people a lot of time. I owe Mackenzie time. I owe her dates. I owe Tucker a bunch of attention. I owe him playing. I owe my friends and family just time to hang out and spend time, because those are the really important things in life. Bodybuilding is a hobby that I just absolutely love. It also happens to be part of my job, creating content around fitness and bodybuilding. The content is not going anywhere. Make sure you guys are subscribing for that, because this is only the beginning, as I said before. We're having so much fun. I'm grateful for today. Obviously, we didn't get the pro card that we set out for 18 weeks ago, but that doesn't mean anything, because we're still working. We're gonna work hard, and we got so much more life to live, so much more bodybuilding to do. Again, stomach is full. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Remember, I'm not special. I'm just consistent, and that is what is going to take me way further in life than anything else. I'm going to be consistent. I will get that pro card one day, probably one day soon. I'm gonna say that right now, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next YouTube video. Thank you for sticking around for the whole show day. I love you guys. Peace.